these today. 100% cotton, which means that the material is so much cooler. It's 0 to 6 months. So I got these Nora's nursery diapers, right? I got 2 4-packs and I got them when they were doing like a special. So in total, it was like 61, give or take. Literally, I recommend these. Like the way that they're so absorbent. They recommend boiling the material and all before you actually use them. I didn't even do that. It's more so for like disinfecting them and whatnot. They all came with 1 insert, right? If you want to buy more, they do have the option for you to buy just the insert. If you want to have extra on hand, if you want to use them for overnight usage, you put 2 inserts and the diaper will last you obviously throughout the night. You don't have to do diaper changes in the middle of the night, which I love. This is one of my favorites. I love this color. Honestly, cloth diapers are really easy to maintain as long as you have the right soap. And honestly, I'm a prime example of literally you do not need much to get it done. Like I literally fill up a bucket with water. And I know this isn't something that everyone's gonna want to do, but just letting you know and just being an example of you don't need much. Like I literally use a bucket with water, a little bit of Castle soap, if y'all know what that is, them big 18-in-1 soaps, and my hands. But you can use a plunger, which is the method that I use. I just don't use a plunger, I use my hands, but it's the same technique as if I were to have a plunger. And I wash my diapers by hand, and I do that a couple times. I rinse them, yada yada yada, and they're clean. Then I hang them outside in the sun. The only thing with that is the fact that you have to play with the weather, you know. So I love Nora's nursery diapers. They're so durable and so absorbent. This material, I want to say its insert exterior is 80% bamboo and 20% polyester, and the interior is polyamide and 20% polyester. And I know there's a lot of things that say not to use polyester on skin, but this doesn't go on the skin. This goes inside of the diaper. They don't have like a lot of options, which is fine by me because I feel like the more options I have, the more tricky it is for me to choose. I appreciate their simplicity. This comes with this color. I love these colors, the one I showed. And the last one is, but yeah, I love them. Absolutely love, darling. And then I have the green pack, 4 green ones. I love this color of green, especially on his skin.
Move that over to $1, and then
I love bringing him outside and just being in nature around the trees. The simple fact that I get to raise him in Puerto Rico is a blessing in itself. I found myself being not so much recently, but ungrateful for where I'm at because I felt like I was just so far away from everybody. 11 years of being around a certain type of people, a certain type of energy, and it's like it just all changed when I came here. But like I said, with time, it's like you just realize how much of a blessing it truly is to live here on this land. Usually if we're not on dry land, we're at the ocean, and I'm practically teaching him how to swim, just getting him used to the water. The earlier you get them started, the better. It's never too early to start them, you know. I'm a huge advocate of raising your brown and black babies to learn how to swim at an early age. Look how beautiful. I love that. So yeah, throw your babies in the water and teach them how to swim, because not only can that save a life, they deserve to be able to enjoy nature, you know, to the fullest. Like, what is that? Something I don't want to be around. I look like a wasp. Being outside is just so therapeutic, you know, being under the sun, absorbing all the vitamins, all the nutrients. It's not always sunny, especially because it's an island, so it rains very often, but when it's not rainy, it's sunny, baby. And either way, I'm not the type usually to like complain about the weather. I don't really complain about the weather like that, but just being even more accepting of what is when it comes around, you know? It's just a practice of saying yes more, if you feel me. So I always acknowledge the fact that always is difficulty after ease. Like, life is ebbing, and I just do my best to be as present as I can through all of the cycles and bring as much awareness and acknowledgement to all of the aspects that want to come up within me, so as to pretty much give myself a hug through it all, because even the happy me just wants to hug, you know, like she just wants to be felt, she wants to be acknowledged, but also not like making myself a project to where I'm only overthinking shit, you know, because it's really easy. It's like a fine line between everything. You just have to be